Hi guys, so it is Monday, May 20 something, May 22. It is around lunchtime. It's gonna be 11 like in 4 minutes. So on my last video, if you saw, my brother has actually been coming to my house to eat lunch, and so I've been making lunch for him during the week, Monday through Friday. So for today, I'm gonna do like ground beef, but in Spanish they're called empanadas, and I will show you that process. So right now I have my ground beef in the stove right there. I'm chopping up some onions to put it on there. I'm about to chop it up right now and season it with salt, pepper, onion, garlic powder, and yeah. So I dumped my block of ground beef in there, and then I just kind of squished it with my spatula, and I'm gonna add a little bit of Pam spray. This is the oil I like to use. I don't put that much because ground beef naturally releases oil, so that's why I like to use a little bit of Pam spray. Then I'm gonna season it, cook it, and then when it's about 80% done, I'm gonna add the onion, saute it for 5 minutes, and then this will be done. So here the meat is about 80% cooked, so this is the time when I like to add the onion and saute it along with the tomato. Okay guys, so in this bowl I have some North Suiza. It's about a teaspoon, and then about a teaspoon of salt, and then I added some of this. This is to make like tortillas, stuff like that, but this is what it's called, maseca. I added 4 cups of maseca on here, but I'm also gonna add half a cup of flour. I'm gonna mix this all up and then get warm water. Then I'm gonna add about 4 cups of water on here, but I'm gonna do 2 cups at a time. And then you wanna mix it all up. You're gonna want like a Play-Doh-ish consistency. So here I'm putting the dough down. I'm going to flatten it up so that way I can fill it in with the meat inside. And then I fold it in half to keep the meat in there. And then I just go ahead and put it on the oil and fry it. Okay guys, so here is his lunch. I have 4 of them here with some side of white rice. And yeah. It's Tuesday, so I'm going to make Taco Tuesdays. We're going to make some chicken tacos. So as you can see, I got about 7 chilies in there, 4 tomatoes, 1/4 of an onion, 3 garlic cloves. I added some chicken bouillon along with a little bit of water. I didn't have cilantro, so I went ahead and put this one, which is okay, along with some salt. And then once it looks about like this, I just blend it all together in the blender. And guys, I'm telling you, it comes out so delicious, so scrumptious. It makes you want to get some tortilla chips and dip it. But anyways, this is what the tacos and his red rice and beans and hot sauce looks like. He really enjoyed this meal. For Wednesday, I was going to make him some pupusas with some black beans and cheese inside. Again, we're using maseca. That's the Play-Doh consistency that you guys want for it to look like this. Basically, this is easy. You're going to put in a bowl oil and water so it won't stick to you. Some mozzarella cheese and the beans. And all we're going to do is kind of the same thing as we did as Monday. We're going to get them, but we're going to use our hands. As you can see here, I'm rubbing oil with water. I'm going to get a little ball and I'm going to circle it, but I'm going to use my thumb to kind of make a hole, kind of like a basket. That way we can fill in inside with our beans and our cheese. Just like that. It looks so cute, like a bird nest. And what you want to do is you want to add your beans and your cheese inside, just like this. Then you want to start closing it from the top, kind of turn it around, start squeezing it. That way everything's going to go in there, guys. Just start squeezing the top. And then the excess, you can remove it, but as you can see, I just puffed it in there. And you kind of want to pass it back and forth, you know what I mean? And you will notice that it'll start getting bigger and bigger. Now, I don't add anything to my griddle because the oil with the water kind of helps that into cook whenever I put it on the griddle. So yeah, just like that, guys. You saw how bigger it got just by tapping it just like that. Perfect. And here's how it turned out. So delicious. Yummy, yummy. For Thursday, I decided to make chicken Alfredo along with some breaded chicken. So as you can see, I use flour and breadcrumbs and some egg. And yeah, you want to go ahead and beat your eggs, guys. Make sure they're well, nice and beaten. First, what you want to do is you want to coat your chicken into the flour. Once you coat your chicken into the flour, you're going to add it into the egg mix. The egg is basically going to work like glue, so get that nice and coated into the egg. And then finally, you want to add that into the breadcrumbs and make sure you coat it all with the breadcrumbs. For the Alfredo sauce, I use butter, some minced garlic, some heavy whipping cream, about an ounce of cream cheese, some Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. You first want to melt the butter into the pan, and then you want to add about a teaspoon of minced garlic. You could add more if you like, but I personally do about this much. That way the taste won't be that strong because my kids don't really like garlic. So that's the tea on that one. And then I go ahead and saute it just like so. Get it nice and cooked. Next, go ahead and add that whole little carton of heavy whipping cream. Trust me, you're going to need all of that. Once all of that goodness got mixed, you want to add your cream cheese and go ahead and melt that in. Chop it up. Get it nice and, melted. After the cream cheese is melted, go ahead and add a cup of Parm cheese. You can add more to your liking. And then you want to add the salt, the pepper, and the garlic powder. And this is how delicious it should come out. Nice and yummy. Okay, guys, and then on Fridays, we usually do carry out. So we ended up eating Whataburger for Friday, and that's usually what we're going to do every Friday is we order out because this mama slash sister slash wife slash aunt does too much cooking during the week to not get a day off, right? So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe it gave you some meal ideas. I really enjoyed making the video. And I hope I was able to explain myself because I feel like I don't explain well. But you guys let me know. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. And yeah, bye.